Cloudy with rain in the south, that clears to a day of dry conditions with sunny spells. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Yes, we're sandwiched between wet weather today. We have the cloud and rain in the south that we had yesterday clearing, some wet and windy weather in the north, but in between, some decent spells of sunshine. So here's the latest satellite and radar picture. Cloudy with outbreaks of rain through southern areas, so a damp, drizzly, overcast start to the day, but relatively mild and frost-free, highs of 5 or 6. Good morning to you. The weather is changing as we head through the next few days, turning colder. At the moment, we've got northerly winds. As we head through tomorrow, a weather front slips south, a cold front, and that'll have the time of year. But because it's so mild, I actually think it's set to feel fairly cold. So let's see how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days. So we have our outlook. For Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England, people often say, where is the divide? It's pretty much leads northwards where we have the north of the UK. Temperature-wise, it's a little above average. The outlook turns colder, with also the return of nighttime frosts. How about our percentage chance of rainfall? Well, it's looking largely dry. Yes, we have the chance of some outbreaks of rain, but generally high pressure, fine and dry outlook as we head through to next week as well. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. The trend here, again, is for things to turn colder. Temperatures above average or around about as we head through the next few days, and then turning colder into next week. You'll certainly feel that chill, like I said, especially by night with the return of nighttime frost. But how likely are we to see wet weather? Well, not very likely. Yes, a little bit damp and patchy as we head through the south today, but the outlook is fine and dry with sunny spells, but turning colder. But I'll make sure that the sunny, warm weather returns soon so that the guns come out as well. Now, weather-wise, it's set to turn colder for many of us. We have plenty of fine, sunny weather around today, but first thing we have rain to contend with in the south is that patchy rain that moved in yesterday, so a grey, dull, damp, drizzly start for southern areas of England and Wales, but that rain clears away. No, it's a divided one, actually, damp and drizzly in the south, but cold, frosty and sunny in the north. Here's the details. Now, Ben, weather's a complicated science. And actually, the outlook for the next few days is fairly changeable. We have had cold conditions moving in across northern areas. That cold weather is set to slip southwards as we head through the coming days. The winds are northerly, and with high pressure close by, keeping weather fronts at bay, it means the outlook is largely dry, but we see the return of some nighttime frost. So here's how it looks for today. We have cloud and rain clearing southwards, and then wet and windy moves into the north later, but plenty of sunshine for many of us. Here is the latest satellite and radar. Cloudy skies for southern areas of England and Wales. The legacy of the weather front that moved in yesterday. So cloudy, grey, dull, damp, but mild, 5 or 6 to start. In contrast, cold, frosty and sunny skies dominate further north. They don't last because as we head through the day, it turns increasingly cloudy, outbreaks of rain moving across the far north of Scotland. And look at these temperatures. We're looking between 7 and 9 degrees, way down on where they were earlier this week, but temperatures where they should be for the time of year. But despite the sunshine with the northerly wind, it will feel chilly. This evening and overnight tonight, we keep with the cloudy skies, outbreaks of rain, make further progress across Scotland and Northern Ireland. So a reverse of fortunes tonight. Milder, cloudy in the north, clear, cold and frosty further south.